my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my inventory as far as makeup and beauty and hair and everything is concerned, and some of my 2018 goals in regards to that. Again, this was a video that I wasn't going to end up doing, but I decided to do it because 2017 I went a little bit crazy. There are some categories that I'm really happy with and others not so much at all. And I'm going to be working towards having less this year and buying less for sure. Now, the last few weeks I have been putting everything into a spreadsheet, and well, I'm glad that I did that. So the reason why I decided to go ahead and put everything on a spreadsheet is because a while ago, like a long while ago, my phone crashed, and so I didn't have a backup of the Beauty Cash app, and so I lost everything. And there was nothing that could be done, even though it is a paid app. So I spent the time and I put everything back into the app. But I want a spreadsheet because if something happens like that again, at least I'll have my spreadsheet and I won't have to start completely over. And in the process of doing that, I realized that the Beauty Cash app also doesn't count for multiple items in your value, which is kind of upsetting, but it kind of just leaves things to be even more eye-opening than what they are. And whenever I set out to go ahead and do the collection videos, I realized having it all in front of me was just overwhelming. I'm not exactly sure when this video is going to go up, but today is January 27th, and there may or may not still be some collection videos coming to you guys. I'm not sure, but either way. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the numbers of everything that I have, and I'm going to talk a little bit about where I want to be. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with the face, and I've got two face powders, and one of them is pressed and the other one is loose. I'd like to be down to just one. I have got 4 concealers and one of them is a deluxe size. I would like to be down to just 1. Highlighters, I have 10. And, you know, 1, if any. I probably would want to just have 0 because I could just use eyeshadows. But 2 of those are liquid or cream. I have 6 blush palettes. I don't want blush palettes anymore, so I would like that to be 0. But I know that that's not going to happen this year. I know a lot of these aren't going to happen this year, but, you know, I could work towards that goal. Now, as far as brush and sponge cleansers go, I have 4 of them. And 2 of those are Cinema Secrets and 2 of them are like soap bars. So I don't have an issue with that. I would only like to have 1 of the bars because they do last for a really long time. But Cinema Secrets, I'll always have multiples of that simply because I love it and I'll only get it at the VIB sale, so I'll stock up. Now, I have 3 foundations. All 3 are MAC. And the reason why I have 3 foundations is because I hate paying for shipping and I didn't want to add other makeup like eyeshadows and blushes and things that I know that I would never use up. So I knew that I would be able to use up all 3 foundations this year, so that's why. Ideally, I would like to have 2, but you know, it happens. I'm comfortable having 3 foundations. In fact, I'm using 1 now, so I don't feel like it hurts anything. Now, as far as single blushes is concerned, I have 24 single blushes. I'd like to have just 1. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Trust me, I know. Next is face primers, and I have 13 of those. A lot of those are mini sizes. I would like to only have just 1. Yeah, just one. Just one. As far as setting sprays is concerned, I have got 4 of that. And the reason why is because I love the Ulta ones, and the only time I buy is whenever they're buy 2 get 2 free, because at that point it's only $5 a piece. So I have no problems having 4 because I know I get a better deal and I will use them up. Moving on to the eyes, as far as eyeshadow primers go, I have 9, and I'd like to only have 1. So yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Eyeshadow palettes. I have 35. I can't even begin to even say how many I would like to have. I just don't know. Right now, I just want to use them. I want to use them up. I want to get them out of my collection. I just don't know what to do with that number. I love all of them, or most of them, and the other ones that I don't love, I'll find out this year, hopefully. So yeah, I don't even have a number for that because I don't know. It's too much. As far as mascaras are concerned, I only have 10, and I say only because 8 of them are deluxe. I'll have no problem going through those, but I would like to only have 1 if it's a full size. But I understand I have support play, so most likely I will not be buying mascara for a long time. The only time that I'll buy mascara is when their real mascara is on sale around Black Friday. The only time. I have 5 eyeliners, and one of those is a liquid eyeliner. I'd like to have none, and I know that that's probably really weird to say, but I've learned about myself through panning. I'm not a huge fan of eyeliner. I could use it. It's fine. It's no big deal, but I'd rather just use eyeshadow for eyeliners personally. Lash primers, I have 1, and the only reason why I have the 1 is because I got it in Sephora Play. I would like to have none, but I will use it up as I get them. I don't like them. Next category is eyeshadow singles, and I have 153, and these include the loose eyeshadows that I have, everything. Again, I don't know where my ideal number is, but I'm going to work towards, using them up and getting them out of my collection. As far as lipsticks is concerned, I have got 33 regular size lipsticks, just the full sizes. And as far as deluxe liquid lipsticks, I have got 9 of those. And then the regular full-size liquid lipsticks, I have got 25. And then for regular deluxe size or mini lipsticks, I have got 8. Now, that is a lot of lipsticks. A lot. This year, I'm working towards going through my liquid lipsticks. Ideally, I would like to only have, 1, 2, maybe 3 lipsticks, because this is not ideal. This is definitely not ideal. Again, it's going to be something that I'm going to have to work towards for sure. It is what it is. It is what it is right now, and I'm doing my best. I also have 4 lip balms, and I would like to only have 1, if any at all. I probably wouldn't even have 1. And that also includes a lip exfoliator. So if I was to choose between a lip exfoliator and a lip balm, I would definitely go with the lip exfoliator. And I like the e.l.f. one. As far as nail polish is concerned, I have got 70 nail polishes. That's a lot. That is a lot. I don't really have an ideal number for that. All I could do is just do my best. I think probably I have enough for 7 years, and I don't want any more than that. And then, of course, I only have 1 polish remover. Next category is going to be pretty much skincare, and I'm really happy with where I am at compared to last year. I have got 5 face washes. Ideally, I would like to only have 1, and it would be Purity Made Simple. So, I have got 2 items that I use as toners. I have 9 face masks, and I would like to only have, I don't know, a couple. A couple would be nice. Or just one of those kits, that comes around the holidays, the Peter Thomas Roth kits that has like 4 or 5 of them. I'd be okay with that. and that's part of my inventory. As far as serums, I have 2. Moisturizers, I have got 8. I only want one, just one moisturizer. Eye creams, I have 8. Again, I would like to only have one. Again, I don't know what happened this past year. I used to only have one. Now, as far as conditioners are concerned, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I condition cleanse my hair. And yeah, so I have got 8 of those. I have 3 dry shampoos. I have 4 hair oils. It would be like whether it's the Verb leave-in or hair serum oil type thing. So yeah, I've got 4 of those. And then I have 1 sea salt spray. I have 1 shower gel. I have 2 lotions. One of them is a hand lotion, and that should be gone soon. As far as perfumes go, I have got 21. I'm really happy with that number. 13 of those are rollerballs or the little minis that you get from Sephora with your points. I'm happy with that. As long as I stay 30 and below, I'm okay. And I know that is a lot for some people, but I'm okay with it. I'm completely okay with it. I'm completely okay with it. I like variety, and I have no problem using up perfume. So that is my inventory as far as 2018. Now, I did talk a little bit about where I want to be as far as my goals are concerned. Now, I did talk to Jessica before the new year, and me, her, and Nora, I'll leave both of their channels down below. We all came up with a number of what we want to use up as far as value is concerned. Nora, I believe, is at $2,000 and Jessica is at $5,000 and I'm at $3,000. I would really like to use up $3,000 in products this year. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be able to do that because a lot of them are full size, but I am going to try my best. I'm not going to overuse products or anything like that, but I am going to try to go ahead and get as close to $3,000 as I can this year. And that is with everything. Hair care, perfume, just makeup, skincare, everything. So hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and dwindle down some of these numbers, buy a whole lot less, and use up $3,000. Now, I'm not on an official no buy. I'm not on an official low buy. I'm not on any kind of official anything. Because I've realized that with the no buys, if I force it, I want more. And I'll hide behind, well, birthday gifts and Christmas gifts and things like that. I'll ask for a bunch of stuff, and that kind of defeats the purpose because then your collection grows and you're getting the stuff that you would normally get if you weren't on a no buy and more. So I have kind of put stipulations on myself, hoping that I could stick to it. As far as Darling Girl goes, pretty much anything goes. They have petite sizes that I get, sets, things like that. So I'm not going to shut myself off from them because I know that I could use their stuff up, and I love Darling Girl. Now, besides Darling Girl, I want to make sure that I only buy whenever it's on sale. I think that that's very important because I don't want to pay full price for anything anymore. I will if I have to as far as foundation goes, but I think if I'm going to run low, Alt is going to send a 20% off coupon. They always send a 20% off coupon, and I'll be able to buy some MAC foundation or powder or whatever I need. If there's skincare that I need, I can always go to TJ Maxx or something. I'm going to try my best to just stick to that. There are things like the Mario Badescu Rose Spray. If it's full price, it's full price. I'm going to buy that. But it's more for makeup, really, that I only want to do on sale. Because makeup is something that I don't need. I don't need eyeshadow and blush and all that. So if I do buy that useless makeup, I want to make sure that it's only during those times and during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty and the VIB sale. I don't want to be Rouge this year. I cannot believe that I actually made it. I just don't want to be Rouge after this year. So hopefully I can go ahead and stick to these boundaries that I have put on myself. I really, really want to accomplish this year. I don't want to end up having a whole lot more than I did this year. I mean, 537 shadows. That's how many pans of eyeshadows I have. That is insane. So I do want things to be way, way down. I don't want to buy blush. I don't want to buy highlighters. I don't want to buy that stuff. So hopefully, I mean, if I screw up, I screw up. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. But I really want my numbers to change this year, and I want some new stuff. I want to be able to use new stuff instead of old stuff all the time. So wish me luck. Be sure to go ahead and check out Jessica and Nora. They'll be linked down below. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do updates every single month or so in my empties videos to let you guys know how I'm doing as far as makeup is concerned. I'm not going to be doing hauls, but I will tell you guys how much I spent. But yeah, I don't want to do hauls because I know a lot of people this year are on no buys or low buys, and I don't want to be responsible for them breaking their no buy. So I'm not going to bring hauls this year. And if you guys noticed, I am not going to be doing favorites and hated this year either, because I know that I have purchased things that did end up being a favorite of mine, but it was because I watched someone else's channel. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a part of that whole consumerism thing. I don't want to influence people in that way. I want to influence you guys to use up your makeup and shop your stash, but I will update you every month on how much I spent. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video and you stuck around, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!